So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe just maybe, this time it will be your turn. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barella running with Barella! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he latch on to this? A real chance if he can get through. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, what a pass! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez.
He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Baggio plays it short. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Martinez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barella charging forward, the ball at his feet. Guendouzi. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Baggio. He's got away. Oh, important interception. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well timed, excellent interception. Thuram, looking for the runner. Chiesa. A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Thuram.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Filippo Inzaghi. This is promising. Roberto Baggio. He's found a way through. And he's intervened well there. DiMarco. Looking for the run. Martinez. Oh, that's a key interception. Pellegrini. DiMarco. Pellegrini. And here's Inzaghi. He's real chance! Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his...
And Martinez! Luis Alberto.
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pellegrini. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Luis Alberto tries making a foray down the right. And Hernandez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Decent progress down the left. Fiddles it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Milan are looking to break at pace. Costa Curta. And it's Dybala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pellegrini. Inzaghi.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Hernandez calmly anticipates.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Now it's Dybala. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That is a great ball. Dida did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pellegrini has created one goal already. Spread it left. Tonali. That is ended up in no man's land. Chiesa. Pellegrini. Here's Luis Alberto. Now it's Inzaghi. No, he's not getting past him there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Inter Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Dybala. Roberto Baggio. Martinez. Early ball out from the back. Thuram.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Costa Curta. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Baggio! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 5.
Inter Milan have their third corner.
lasciano il campo per il numero 11 Di Maria, il numero 18 Filippo Inzaghi. Attenzione, un cambio.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nicked it back promptly. Looking for options for movement. And a great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's been given away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. And they can counter here. Driving forward.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Heads it!
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's been intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's in a good position. Big chance! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
So, third corner of the game. Header! And that's a real chance missed.
Rafael Leao really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Baggio. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Barella. So what can they make of this? He's played him through. Oh, good ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. Hernandez. Oh, that's fabulous.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
Inter Milan are making a change now.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 4.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Barella. Marusic kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the counter is on. Played out to the left flank. A lot of space ahead of him. Played into the box. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Rafael Leao.
Chance with a header! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, a breakthrough already. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He shifted it to the flank. They're urging him to shoot. He's had a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Parma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Parma take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's come loose. And here's Del Piero. Filippo Inzaghi. Now it's Inzaghi. Well timed, excellent interception. That's headed upfield. Now it's Martinez. Filippo Inzaghi. That has been cut short. Now there's a fight. Has a go! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Parma go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Benacer. And here's Albertini. Barella. Oh, good read. And here's Felipe Anderson. Well seen. Saw that coming. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Baggio. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Vlahovic. Now it's Guendouzi. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vlahovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Quadrado. Musa. Rafael Leao. Baggio looking to penetrate opposition lines. Okafor. Roberto Baggio. Martinez. Musa. Here's Rafael Leao.
That's good play from him.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's found a way. Okafor! That carried quite a threat.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Played out to the right. Oh, super ball. Benacer. This might spell... Oh, shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Guendouzi, and he's managed to get free. Towering header! Goal! Inter! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And Albertini! That's a half-decent try.
Albertini certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gendouzi, that is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Always onto this. He's found the way through. A lot of space there. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Albertini. Okafor. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
It's
di
a pretty
recupero.
loose pass. He's picked his way through. Albertini. Here's Rafael Leao. Vlahovic. Barella. Martinez. And the whistle goes for half-time. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Threads one in, decent ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's the hit! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Martinez. Gets his pass away. He's got away. Crosses it in. Chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
He's had a hit! No mistake! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well,
it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Passing nice and neat.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Rijkaard. Guendouzi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Albertini. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cuadrado. And Benacer. And here's Albertini. Cordoba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Inter Milan have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rafael Leao. Fiddles it through. It's a promising position. Hernandez. Gets into some space. Now it's Rafael Leao. That looks a decent ball. And a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Hernandez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Works it forward. Barella. That is ended up in no man's land.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's been intercepted. Cuadrado. And it's Albertini.
Okafor really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's headed upfield. Musa.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, that's well spotted. Musa. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Okafor! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Numero 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, a
95.
double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. interesting. We'll see how it develops.
So all square with almost no... Okafor! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Attenzione, una sostituzione. Il quarto uomo indica 4
Goal
minuti di
kick,
recupero.
as confirmed by the referee. Now it's Dybala. Barella. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is good alertness. Now that's well seen too. Loftus-Cheek. Well, so nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Into extra time we go. Inter Milan pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal. It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's out for a goal kick. Felipe Anderson! He can pounce on that. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Tonali. It's a sweet ball, that. Lookman. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! How very smart. He just got it right.
Filippo Inzaghi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And very quickly, he's got the shot away! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Okafor just eases him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Oh, he's found some space here. Now it's Felipe Anderson. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Cambio di giocatori.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Okafor looking for the runner. Okafor! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Barella, nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance here. No way. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Reinders. He's found a way past. So much time and space here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Okafor. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Tries a header! He will be livid with himself. Tomori gathers from the goal kick. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! He's scored! Could that be it? The definitive final twist!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well,
and that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.